Don't look at my nails. I ripped them off the other day because I was sick of them. Anyways, today I decided that, you know what, I'm just gonna talk about something that I like. I'm just gonna ramble about it. Anyone who knows me, which obviously y'all don't know me for real, but this is a characteristic of my personality. I absolutely love reality TV. Reality TV. Reality TV. So, oh, I couldn't get this one off. Ignore it. So, I'm gonna tell you about some of my favorite reality TV shows. Is this all the way on? Oh, okay. So, I also have a little snickety snack because I just got home from work. So I will be eating mangoes and strawberries. And if I'm still hungry, I got some pretzels waiting on standby. So, maybe I should turn this up a little bit. I can't tell. Let's get her done. So, I'm just gonna say now, the one I watch the most right now is good old 90 Day Fiance. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Basically, 90 Day Fiance is about people who meet the person that they love in another country. They usually meet like online or while they're on vacation, and then it follows their journey of like either bringing that person to the US or them moving over there. But it follows the process of like them meeting each other's families, cultures colliding, the process to get the visa, which the spousal visa, when they come to the US, once they get there, once they get approved, and that person comes over to the US, they have 90 days to get married. 90 days, yeah, you heard that correctly. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, couldn't be me. And it's really crazy on there because, like, sometimes they'll meet these people, like, and they'll meet in person, like, once. And even though they've only met in person one time, they'll be like, yeah, I want to marry you. Like, some of them ask each other, or they'll ask the other one to marry them after, like, 2 weeks of knowing them. It's truly amazing to me, because I am not someone who can take a risk like that, but I also just don't like get strong feelings for people like that quickly. And they have a bunch of spin-offs. So like the original one is just 90 Day Fiance, and then they have like 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After for the couples that get married. They'll follow them afterwards, or the other way, which is on right now, and that's when people from the US move to a different country to be with their fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't know what to say. It's always funny. I guess I shouldn't say funny. It's always crazy for me to see like the cultural clash between some of these couples and like their families. Especially like there have been a few women who have married Muslim men, and that's not a bad thing, but Y'all should go watch that. It's so good. I guess if you like reality TV. If you don't bother. Another one that goes down like a completely different path. It's nothing like that. But it's the challenge, which I know is like more of a competition show, but I think it's reality TV. What's crazy is I didn't get into the challenge until college, when one of my friends made me watch. And now she doesn't even watch it. But I do. So basically, the challenge is, like I said, a competition show. And people go on there to win money. They have to compete in like daily challenges. And then there's elimination rounds where, like, depending on the format of the season, it'll be like singles against each other, or it'll be like pairs versus each other in the oh, that one's right, in the elimination round. Apparently there used to be like a lot more drama that was aired from that show when it first started, but I didn't get to see all that. Now people are like, at least from what I've heard, people are like, oh, the episodes are too long. There's too much emphasis on the actual challenges and not enough of like the drama that there used to be. But like I said, I wouldn't know. But even watching now, like, I'm like, this is good enough for me. There's a lot of, well, I don't know why I'm saying a lot. Everyone on there, I think, is from like another reality TV show. Like, that's who they cast. So there's been people from, what's that show called? Are You the One? I'm pretty sure it originated with people from the real world, which I also didn't get to watch. And now I don't know where I can watch all the seasons, and I've been trying to find them. But I love it. I like the challenges. I like the elimination rounds. But I guess I can see where they're coming from. Like, I do wish they would show more of like them in the house together and like the drama that unfolds. But on this last season, the drama was that this girl went on there, right? And then a few episodes in, they brought in her ex-fiance, who she met on the challenge. They literally got engaged on the challenge a couple years back, and then proceeded to break up eventually, and it was messy afterwards. But she had no idea. So this man just shows up and she's like, hello. And then that whole season they were cuddling and stuff, but they had to be able to work together, and they hadn't seen each other since the breakup. I felt for her, honestly. There was one point she apologized to him in the club, and she was bawling her eyes out for the way things ended and the things that she did after that hurt him, and I was like, yes, Tori. Yes, girl. Anyway, if you like competition shows with a little bit of drama sprinkled in there, get on in there. on this next one a little bit, but I'm still gonna talk about it. Oh. Some of my friends and I watch Married at First Sight. Now, if you haven't seen Married at First Sight, the concept is one of the most outrageous concepts to me, and that's why I love it. It is basically what the title says. So a bunch of people, I'm assuming they like apply, and they end up like interviewing with experts. Like, I don't know what the experts are, but it involves couples love, like maybe a couples therapist or something, I don't know. And then they will choose people to pair up together to literally get married. And I mean, like, there's no trial run, there's no getting to know each other first. They literally will choose two people to go up there and get married, and it is literally at first sight. They don't see each other until they walk down the aisle. However, I have read things where they're like, sometimes they have to film the wedding scene like multiple times, but that doesn't change the fact that they didn't see each other for the first time until their wedding day. Is that not crazy to y'all? I couldn't imagine. And it's crazy because the experts are always like, you know, there's always a risk that one of these people are not going to be physically attracted to the other while they're at the wedding, like when they meet. And the experts are always like, attraction can grow, which I fully believe, but I can imagine that the process of it growing is difficult. If the first time you see them, you're like, ew, you know what I mean? They get married, and then they immediately go on a honeymoon the next day, which I think is like a week long, and then they come back and they move in together, and they basically navigate their new life as a married couple, like bringing their families together, their pets, the living situation, working through like their schedules for their jobs, and you really just watch a lot of stuff go down because you're basically getting, I mean, I don't know why I'm saying basically, you're getting to know your spouse. And then I don't remember how long it is. I thought it was like 8 weeks that they do this. And then at the end, they have to choose whether they want to stay married or get a divorce. Surprisingly, there's quite a few couples, like way more than I would expect, that stay together. But like on the top of my mind, most of the couples that I'm thinking of don't stay together. They end up getting divorced. Even if they stay together at the end of the show, they end up getting divorced later on at some point. But hey, some have worked out. And a lot of the times the people who are on there, they say like, well, oh, I haven't had any luck, you know, in my love life for however long, so I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm ready to be married. Oh, sorry. And then that's what they do. And then they get paired, and sometimes their families are like, I don't support this. They're like, what the hell are you doing? I would be that friend that was like, did you think this through? You know? But yeah, it's still a good one, y'all. Still a good one. I'm not caught up on this current season. I have watched like 5 or 6 episodes though. I need to catch up. The last thing I saw was like, I think they were still on the honeymoon. Anyway, on to the next. I think most people, I shouldn't say most people, but a lot of people have at least heard of this show. Love is Blind, which there's a current season that just came out. The first half of the season just came out last Friday, I think. And then the next half comes out this Friday, I want to say. But that show also because obviously you want to get to know the person. So it's good that they're having these conversations. But again, it brings me back to the physical attraction thing, you know. I don't think it's shallow though to think that like you need to be physically attracted to someone, but I guess we have to consider again that attraction can grow. I don't know, it's so crazy and there's so much drama on there. I also don't think there's that many couples that have lasted. I'm pretty sure most of them are divorced. And again, if they don't get divorced, like immediately after the show, then a little while after they end up splitting up. So, and then you have to think about stuff in there like, I think 2 seasons ago, there was a guy who was torn between 2 girls. Women, I should say. He was torn between them. And, oh my gosh. Sorry about that. There was a guy who was torn between 2 women, and he proposed to one, right? She says no. She says, in my heart, I can't do it. Because she doesn't feel that it's right, and her heart is with somebody else. So he then proposes to this other girl. And, I mean, she does find out that, like, she was his second choice. And for me, no, sir. There's no way I could be with you after I find out that I literally was your second choice. Like, you picked me because someone else told you no first. They worked really hard to stay married and seemed happy for a while. Like, honestly, they seemed like they had worked through it. But they're divorced now. So basically the question at hand for the show is love truly blind? Which I'm thinking to myself when the first season came out, who said that? Who said love is blind? Am I tripping? No one ever said that to me. Yeah, I couldn't believe that, but you don't see me on there, right? One of my friends was like, they're casting in DC for the next season. Like, you should totally go on there. I said, because I just felt like that was an insult. I couldn't do it. But anyway, the last one I'm going to talk about is my favorite show of all time. Not show, reality TV show. And it's not on anymore. And I desperately, desperately, desperately need them to bring it back, please. Bad Girls Club. Guys, Bad Girls Club. Oh, Bad Girls Club was so good. So good. I mean, if you like drama, I don't like to be in the drama, but I do like to witness it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. So Bad Girls Club, they basically bring like a bunch of bad girls, or girls who consider themselves bad girls. They bring them into a house and have them live together for like weeks. And each season they also went like on a little vacation too from where they were living for like a week. But it always ends up being drama because, you know, girls get very cliquey, especially in a house of girls who are all confident and all feel like they're like the baddest girl in the house. So there's always drama. There's people like physically fighting, but it's crazy because you're also supposed to get kicked out for like fighting. But I think they only kick out the person who started it. I don't know, but they've had some great seasons on there. And then when they canceled it, when I tell you I was devastated, I didn't understand why you would cancel such a gem. I literally, my boyfriend at the time, when they were about to cancel it, like the season before, he literally used to watch it with me. He would be like, don't watch it without me. So, yeah, you guys, if you like fighting, if you like just like favorite shows.